Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, we see geopolitical tensions rising, climate chaos battering countries, and deepening inequalities, ripping the social contract to shreds. In this dramatic context, ASEAN is a bridge builder and a messenger for peace. Peace that is more necessary than ever, when we see the immense suffering in Gaza, now extended to Lebanon, and not forgetting Ukraine, Sudan, Myanmar, and many others. In the face of all these trials and tests, world leaders took an important step forward with the adoption of the Pact of the Future, the Global Digital Compact, and the Declaration on Future Generations in New York last September. Our challenges are interconnected. We all can and must be part of the solution, and ASEAN countries have much to offer. First, building on the ASEAN theme of connectivity, we must make sure that the emerging technologies benefit everyone and that every country is a part of the global conversation. For reform of the international financial architecture, we need look no further than the devastating effects of Super Typhoon Yagi for a glimpse of the supercharged climate dangers we are facing. The coming year is crucial for climate action. Every country must produce a new National Climate Action Plan, or NDC, that aligns with limiting the global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. I commend ASEAN for its ongoing constructive role in seeking to diffuse tensions from the Korean Peninsula to the South China Sea, and for doing so by putting the priority on dialogue and respect for international law. But I am deeply concerned about the worsening political, humanitarian and human rights situation in Myanmar. The people of Myanmar need peace. With 1/3 of the population needing humanitarian assistance and almost 3.5 million people internally displaced, skyrocketing poverty and food insecurity are compounding the already dire reality on the ground. The 2 soldiers that were wounded were Indonesian. They belong to ASEAN. And obviously, I condemn the fact that there was shooting against the UN premise, wounding 2 peacekeepers, which is a violation of international humanitarian law. Peacekeepers must be protected by all parties of the conflict. And what has happened is obviously condemnable. There was naturally a reaction from many sides in solidarity with the peacekeepers that were wounded, and in telling Israel very clearly that this incident is intolerable and it cannot be repeated.
Very much.